early morning and another pre-workout to try. So this is not just a new flavor of a pre-workout that I've done before, but you'll notice it's also a new brand or a new version. So this is from Eboost. This is their POW pre-workout. The labeling is a little interesting only because it's a little plain, which is fine. They're very big on transparency and a simple label. It says that it's your workout crusher, and then the name of the actual pre-workout is called POW. You can barely see it there probably on the screen, but they do the phrase, your pre-workout, your workout crusher, and then POW pre-workout. POW is their actual brand name, so that's what it is, but it is Tropical Punch. So we're gonna give it a try. I'll be interested to try this over the long term. This is so on their label, they say that it's a high caffeine pre-workout based on the caffeine level. It has 175 milligrams of caffeine, but if you've watched the channel or if you're even aware of pre-workouts, 175 is not considered a high caffeine amount anymore. 175 in a pre-workout. If you're not looking and including stim-free stuff, then this is probably a lower end. You're looking at 150 is usually what happens. So, but this one has 175 milligrams, so higher than no caffeine, but as a pre-workout, this is kind of on the low end. I've tried pre-workouts that are 200, 300, and just over 300 milligrams. So 175 shouldn't be too crazy. It's very interesting. We'll get into a breakdown when I finish the pre-workout completely. There does seem to be a pretty big mixture of pre-workout energy stuff that's in here. And what's interesting is that it actually has some actual listed sugars, and it's about 40 calories for a serving, which is surprising for a pre-workout. A lot of pre-workouts, they try to keep it very low on the calorie intake, but we'll see. The key is going to be, is it going to give me a good workout? This is actually probably the most unique pre-workout I have used on instruction wise, because on the instructions, I'll read it to you so that we can get to the flavor testing. But it says only take 5 to 10 minutes before your workout. That's different because most pre-workouts will have you take it about 30 minutes before a workout. Empty 1 scoop into a glass or bottle. So I have right here a glass with 6 ounces of water, and you'll notice there's a spoon in it this time. The reason I have a spoon is because with 6 to 8 fluid ounces, 6 ounces right here, of cold water, allow mixture to fizz. Let it fizz, then gently mix it to avoid foaming. Do not shake, in capital letters. So this will be interesting because I have a ton of shaker bottles and blender bottles, and it's the most easiest, convenient way to prepare your pre-workout is just put it in a shaker bottle, shake it up, and down it. This one says don't shake, and to pretty much stir it. Let it fizz and stir it. So let's go ahead and give it a try. We'll see how long it actually takes to mix it, because that'll be a big deterrent, because I work out in the morning, and the quicker that I can get my pre-workout helps motivate me to just finish. So big, decent sized scoop, nice kind of pink, red color for the Tropical Punch. All right, scooped it in, 1 scoop. Allow it to fizz.
I don't know if you guys can see, it's actually fizzing quite a bit. You can see down here it almost has this like Alka-Seltzer reaction happening, little bubbles coming up. Oh wow, it is fizzing quite a bit. You can see it's added some length there. Wow, it's grown a lot. What's going to happen is, when I post this video, this is going to be sped up. So you will be hearing me in a very high octane voice. But that is fizzing a lot. I am so surprised at that. I've never had a pre-workout that has acted this way. I've had pre-workouts that when you shake it up, you'll get kind of like a foam on it, but never one that fizzed up like this. See how much foam to water is happening right now. Mix gently to avoid excessive foaming. I feel I've been mixing quite gently, but that to me feels very excessive. This better be the best pre-workout. The anticipation is killing me. Okay, I know that it's still foaming, but I really, maybe pre-workout and patience is not my key point. Gently mix. Fold in this pre-workout that's still up top. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we waited long enough. We'll be back to trying this now. The foam's died down a bit. I don't see much of powder sitting on the foam anymore. There's actually a few spots. And gently mixing it, there's still some settling.
This better be the best effective pre-workout that I've ever had to put this much time. There's been probably about 3 or 4 minutes just to try and mix this together and not cause it to spill all over the table. So that's fascinating that before I even try it, I'm already... Okay, well, the glass looks disgusting. I have been getting kind of woofs of kind of like a tropical smell with a little bit of almost like a bitter smell happening there as well, while the fizz has been kind of dispersing. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just give it one sip. You can see it has a kind of like a nice pink rose color almost, probably a little darker than rose. I am worried I can still see some floaties that haven't dissolved. The foam is pretty much all but settled. I followed instructions. I didn't feel I was aggressive, but let's give it a try. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that's 6 ounces of water. I did it to try and get more of a concentrated flavor. See if it was really tropical, tropical punch, right? Tropical punch flavor. That's not good. You get kind of almost a tropical punch-ish. There's a level of that sweet flavor that you expect from tropical punch, or almost a fruit punch type thing. That doesn't follow through very well. It's kind of watered, super bitter, and I don't necessarily get much fruit distinct flavor, right? It's that culmination, that mixture of a lot of things. I don't feel any fruit really sticks out more. I'm gonna try it one more time to see if I can really target any flavor, but to be honest, it's I'm not getting it. I'm getting like, you want it to be fruity, almost a fruit punch-esque flavor. It's not good. Not the worst pre-workout I've had, but it certainly is in that lower echelon of fruit flavor, of pre-workout flavors. The key for me is I'm gonna go and unfortunately I'm gonna go through a 20 serving container and get back with you guys on what I thought the product was like and how I enjoyed it or not. But right up front, guys, if you are very picky about your flavors, this is not a good one to try. Let alone it took me how much time to actually mix it. And now I've wasted a couple more minutes just trying to mix it and not have it make a mess so that I can get to my workout. I take pre-workouts as a way to just get it, down it, have a good flavor, get the energy, and go work out. And this is like I have to like once I wake up, I have to get this started to settle and fizz up and then start getting ready to work out. So I'm not a big fan of the time, but we'll see how that plays out over the next 20 workouts and I'll get back with you guys. But otherwise, flavor's not that good. Guys, if you've tried Eboost's POW pre-workout, they have a lot of good things. They talk about how, it's supposed to help with circulation and be a clean energy and clean focus. Cool, we'll see how that actually plays out in the workout. But if you're here just for the flavor, guys, this is not a good one. Aftertaste is, a little more could be desired. It just really tasted like a watered down, bitter attempt at a tropical or a fruit punch type flavor. Nothing extremely distinct, but you do taste with some of that bitter flavors. It's more of that ingredient bitter. So that's where I'm at, guys. If you've tried it and you have a different opinion or your thoughts on trying this, drop it down in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Maybe I got a bad mix, or there's another flavor you guys have enjoyed and I just picked the wrong one. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining. Let me know if there's any other pre-workouts or any of the products you'd like me to give a try while I'm here on my fitness and weight loss journey. Until next time, thanks. Bye.